Ready to go? Is everybody ready to go? I'm ready to go. And as it appears, I have sound. As it appears, everyone should be able to hear me. I saw that earlier. Shiny Coin Guy said he was going to send me an email about getting in, but never said how much he wanted, and I don't have an email from him. So I'm not real sure what to do. I guess I could put him in for 20 coins and hope that's enough. I don't know. That's what I think I'll do. I'll put Shiny Coin Guy in for 20 coins. That's what I'll do. Being a little bit on the heavy side in case he only wanted in for 10, but going a little light if he did indeed want in for more. But that's okay. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Let me get his chip out real quick. So got on here last time he did this, he had 30. So perhaps that's where he wanted to be. I saw that Joseph sent me an email or sent me a message saying that he wanted $50 worth, but nowhere did he actually indicate that. That was Carl who said he wanted $50 worth. So I'll get Shiny Coin Guy in there for a 20. All right. Oh, Sean, you want 20. I can get you in there for 20. I just change his chip real quick here. There we go. Getcha. Hang on a second. Let me change the sheet here real quick to get you in there for another 10. Got it. I'll be sending invoices after the end of the show today. All right. Let's see. We've got all kinds of silver. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 silver coins. There's 6 games, 5 bonuses, all waiting to go into the mix with everything else. So, to get this party started, in the bag will go all of today's chips. James Johnson wants in for $20 worth. I can do that, sir. Hang on just a couple of minutes while I get everything together here. Okay, there's all that. Let me take care of James here. And there's James Johnson for 10 more. I'll get him in here real quick. Got that done. Ready to go. Got you, Joseph. No worries. Got everybody all mixed up, mixed in. Brad, I did get you in there for 10. It's all good. No worries. Let me go ahead and gather all of this up and get it in the boxes. Running a 4-box run today. We got just enough people in for me to put 6 games in. With 6 games and 7 silvers and 5 bonuses, I think we've probably got the gambit about covered. Get that in there straight. Just working on covering the field. Make sure I got something out there for everyone. And I'm not even looking at where I'm putting these in. I'm actually watching my hands on my screen. I look old. All right, there we go. 4-box run. Got a bunch of people ready to go today. Let me go ahead and draw who's out. Kimberly comes first. And on deck will be Carl. Kimberly for 15 coins, Carl for 25. So here we go. Let's get started. Kimberly's 15. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I flipped that up right. There we go. 11, 12, 13, right there. 14 and 15. Let's see, I did feel at least one sticker, so let's check stickers here real quick on this one. Yep, got a bonus sticker. Got a bonus. And for that bonus, we are going to draw box number 2, column 2. I will take it from right here. 97 proof. Was a 2019 proof. Started looking at the prices these things are selling for, and now I understand why my rolls are so expensive when I buy proofs. Some of these proof coins are selling for between $5 and $10 on eBay. You go onto eBay, and most of these late date proofs, mostly the shields, are selling for between $5 and $10 per coin. So I guess getting anything out of these boxes is a win. All right, here we go. 1948S. There's a 2003 proof quarter. This one's a main quarter. An 89 proof quarter. There's a 1955, a 1989 nickel, a 1958 nickel, a 1955 S. There is a 2014 S Great Sand Dunes proof quarter. 69 proof cent, an 87 proof cent, a 2001 proof cent, a 94 proof cent, a 18 proof cent, a 1970 S proof cent, 1997, and in 2019. That's for Kimberly. Let's see. What did I do with my baggies? Here they are. I knew I had them somewhere. If they's in my ear, I'd know where they were. Kimberly D. At least my hands look old. I guess that's better than the alternative, is not ever having old hands. All right, there we go. Thank you, Kimberly. Much appreciated. And Carl is up next. Carl gets his 25. Coming right up will be Alex Parbe. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and let's see, 23 right here, 24 right there, and 25. All 25 out of there. And I did not feel any stickers. Check them as we go through them. There's an 05 proof, 2005, 1976 proof, a 2007 proof, 2002 proof. There's a 2000, another 2000, 1977, 1988, 1950D, wheat cent there is 1987. There's 2004, 2019, 1975, 1948S again. Got one of those out for Kimberly earlier. Here's a 1963 proof, still in the mint cello. 1955 D, a 2007 proof. Nothing on that. 2006 proof. 2011 proof dime. A 1985 proof. 2018 proof. A 1976 proof. 1999 proof. 1973 proof. And a 2018 proof. That's what we've got for Carl. Unfortunately, no stickers. It's going to be one of those days, huh? Get the people for 10 coins get stickers, and people for 20, 30, 40 coins get nothing. Okay. All righty then. I appreciate it, Carl. Thank you very much. And get these put in his bag, and then we will move on to the remainder of our mystery pull. Alex, now on deck, Shiny Coin Guy. Alex now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No stickers. No stickers, unfortunately. We got a, let's see, there's an 02, a 69 quarter, there's a 94, another 02, a 52D, there's a 50 plain, 1975 dime, and 1983 proof Lincoln cent, there's a 1990, a 1961, a 1955 Lincoln cent, there's a 2005, a 1958 nickel, 1975, 1950D, 1956 nickel, a 1963, a 2006, a 1994, and a 1957 nickel. That's what we got for Mr. Huarbe today. Alex's coins in a bag, and that is what we've got for Alex. Frank, I did not get you in on this one. Did you ask to be in on this pull? If you did, I'll go ahead and throw your name on a chip and get it in the bag. Because I'm seeing that you're here, but you're not actually in the pull. Sipping up on my coffee here, too. All right, Shiny Coin Guy is going to come up next. And then after him, Sean Carver. Sean Carver will be on deck. All right, here we go. Shiny Coin Guy for 20. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the back one there. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I did not feel any stickers. We'll check them out here. There's an 83 proof nickel. 20 for Frank, okay. A 58 Lincoln cent. There's a 61 proof. There's a 75 proof dime in 1944 S. 1989 proof. 1993 proof. There's a 1969 proof. 2005 proof. 1993 proof. 2019 proof. So that one's marked $8 right there. 1962 proof. 2003 proof. 1968 proof quarter. 1977 proof cent. There we go, a silver dime. Got a piece of silver out of this. Awesome. There's a 47. That's a 47 Lincoln cent. There's a 1987 proof Lincoln cent. There is a 2001 proof and a 1974 proof. Big old stack of goodies. I like it when the goodies come out. Shiny coin guy. Oh, you're going to have to go through your jug again. Dole. Anytime you see something you think might be good, keep it. Doesn't cost you much of anything to keep it out. And if it isn't anything, you can always toss it in the jug when you know one way or the other. But until then, keep everything. Keep everything you think is weird, odd, different. That's part of the learning process. It's part of the process. All right, Sean Carver up next, and let me get Frank's. Get Frank taken care of here. I don't have a, let's see, Frank. Where Frank come up? $20 coins, okay, 20 coins for Frank. We can get away with changing that one to a 20 this time. All right, and Frank will go in the bag, and I'll mix him in. Let me get him added to the sheet before I forget. There we go. Okay, back at it. Sean Carver is next. On deck will be, I wanted to get Frank mixed in the bag just in case he turns out to be next. Trip Witt. Trip will come up next. Sean Carver is playing the field right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's a sticker. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I think I got a sticker out of there. That's a game. There we go. Sean plays the game. Got nothing else in there. Sean plays the game. All right, let's see what we've got here. 2004, there's a 54S. Hey, how about a 1935? 1935 Philadelphia. Really nice, bright, shiny coin. Let's see if we have anything else of... Hey, looky there. There's a silver quarter for Sean. Bam. Beginner's luck. Look at that. There's a 36 Philly. 36 Philly. Lincoln cent in bright condition. Here's another silver. A silver dime here. Got a silver quarter and a silver dime. There's an 89, a 77. Here's a 98, 1961, 2002, and 1956 proof nickel. So, Sean, you are betting 1,000 on this today. Let's get started on the game. I do not have my game stopper. So, what can I do here? I'll just get a flip, and we'll stick a flip in right there. Sean, you want to play, or you want me to do it for you? From 1998. You want to play, or you want me to do it for you? If you want to play, just say 1998 and higher or lower. If you want me to do it, just indicate so. He got a 1936 and a 1935. A silver quarter, a silver dime. He's riding on the moon right now. You'll play lower than 98. Lower than 98 is... I got to turn this around this way. And it's a 96. You got that. Skin of your teeth. What's next? Higher or lower? Brad Anderson, bump up to 20. I can do that. Sean says lower than 1996. What are we looking for here? 1956. So you got a 1956. Where are we going this time? Brad, I'm going to have to remember when your chip comes out of the bag, I have to add another 10 coins to it. Sean, when you tell me higher or lower, please add the date before it so I know for sure which one you're talking about. So for this one, it would be 56 higher. So next time, just do that. And it is 1993. So 1993, a 93 higher or 93 lower? Yeah. I have done pretty well before. I've also done pretty bad before. I guess it's just a shout of the game, one way or the other. 93 lower, he says. 93? It is not lower. It's 1997. All right. Well, we did get you some extra coins out of that for sure. Got a total of 4 coins won in the game. And with everything else that you've got, you easily have won your way through this game. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks, Brad. Sometimes I require being kicked in the head to remember stuff. Ask everybody else around me. They know. I'd forget my own name if it weren't written in my underwear. All right. There we go. Sean Carver. Much appreciated, sir. Trip Wick comes up next. Gonna go for 10 with Trip. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm not sure I felt anything there, but we're going to give it a shot and take a look anyway, right? There's a 76, a 95 nickel, a 2010, another 2010. There's a 1969 quarter, 1955 S Lincoln Cent. There is a 2003. A 1950D Lincoln Cent, a 1968 S, and a 2006 proof. That's what we've got for Trip this time. No stickers, no silver. I wish I could say people's chances improved with purchasing more coins. However, that's not necessarily what we see. I mean, actually, it would be, because, I mean, if you bought all of these, you get everything, right? Hello, David. Good evening, sir. Who's next? James Valley for 20 comes up next. And on deck will be Fat Baxter for 15. Let's go ahead with James and his 20. Let me close up my rows here real quick. Okay. James with his 20. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13, 14, 15, 16. There's a game right there. 17, 18, 19, and 20. There we go. Crypto and Shrimp Cowboy, good evening, sir. All right, we got a game in here. We got a 75 proof, a 75 proof. There's a 73 proof, a 64 proof. 64, there's an 82 proof, a 49D. Are any of these the game? I don't think so. I think the game's a little deeper in. There's a 2003, a 2004, a 68 proof quarter, 92 proof nickel, a 58 proof cent. That's nice. 1998 proof, 92 proof, an 81 proof, a 93 proof, a 1984 proof. That's where we start. 93, an 87, a 2019, and a 1958 nickel. All righty. James Valley, are you present? I don't know whether he's going to want me to play for him or whether he's going to want to play on his own. We're starting with the 1984, and we are going to start right there. Starting with a 1984. He says he wants me to call it. I can do that. So, all right, so 84, we're going to go lower. It is 1957. And we're going to go higher. 2012, lower. 1977, lower. 1992. Poof. I wish I had done that a little bit different, but you still won 4 new coins out of that, including one here. This is interesting. 1957, D over D, double date, blob 9 letters, blob B, look at date, nice. That's what, I don't know what this is, but that's what it says. Well, there we go. Sorry I didn't get better, but I got a little bit out of it. Let's see, who is this? Crypto and Shrimp Cowboy wants to get 25 pulls for tonight. Sent an email and never heard back. Are you sure you sent it to cd@coppercoins.com? That's the one I check, cd@coppercoins.com. I will go ahead and get you in there for 25 coins. And let me get your chip out. Find me some ladder labels. There we go. Okay, so because you are showing up after the beginning of the show, I'm going to put you in I'm going to start a stack for people who arrived behind the start. And we'll get you right after the ones in the bag. So for James Valley, we're going to get you a big bag. The big bag. Oh, there we go. Big old giant bag full of coins there for James. Thank you, good sir. Fat Baxter comes up next. And Sureg is on deck. So Fat Baxter up to bat now. Sureg on deck. Fat Baxter is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a sticker. That's a game sticker right there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait a minute, 19, 18. I was just going to keep going. 17, 16, and we should have 15 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. All right, so for Fat Baxter, we got a silver coin. Very first one out. 1963. Silver dime, 1963 silver dime. Then we have a 1968 proof quarter, a 2010, a 1948, a 2004. Here's a 1992 proof nickel, a 1981 proof cent. And there's an 87 proof cent, a 2000 proof cent, a 2006 proof cent. That's where we start our game right there. A 92, a 1990, a 1944D, a 1962, and a 1969 proof quarter. All right. This was for Fat Baxter. I don't think he's in. I'm going to go ahead and call his game for him, which I don't think he would mind anyway. Let's go ahead and do that. 2006 we're going to start at. Let me put him in right here. All right, 2006. I'm going to call it for him. I'm going to call it lower. 2006 lower is 1967. We're going to go higher with that one. 2019 lower now. 1963. Now we're going to go higher again. 1972 higher again. 1984 now lower. Oof. 1977 got that one barely. 1977 now we're going to do lower again. 1965 higher this time. 2019 lower this time. Come on out of there. What are you? 1960 higher again. 1958. 2 years farther back. Well, we did pretty well there, though. I'm telling you. Let's check all these for stickers and see if anything came out of here. There's another game. Another game for Fat Baxter. All right, so all of these go in his bag, and now we start over. Same place with a 2019. Well, obviously 2019, I'm going to call this one lower. Oops, let's move over here so we can actually see. That's a 2013, lower again. 2006, lower again. Oof, 2018. I was working against the crowd the entire time on that one. But, hey, at least we got more and more and more. That's probably close to 20 coins out of that. And you got the silver coin. Got that silver dime out of there. So I think that's pretty good. I think I did okay. No huge loss there. All right. Game number 51. This one's for Fat Baxter. Let's see. Man, we got... This is a big sack. The big bag. There we go. How about that? Oh, man. Ton of goodies. Ton of goodies, I tell you. Ton of goodies. Thank you, Fat Baxter. Now we got Sureg. Sureg is up next. And BC will come after him. Sureg and then BC. All right. Sureg. Wait a minute. Let's get the fillings in on these. These were all put in here in random order to start with, so that I'm randomizing filling the rows. Doesn't make any difference. We're still going from the same 4-box chute. That was a tough second draw, I'll tell you what. Make it really difficult when I hit a streak of something very similar. Makes it hard to stay on top of the game. We're probably going to knock this down to 3 boxes. Let's knock it down to 3 boxes. Good Lord. My fingers don't want to do for me sometimes. Not the way I want them to do. There we go. Get that filled up. Hello, Crispy. Good day to you, sir. We have found some pretty good coins this time around. We have done relatively well today. Hey, at least people are getting the bonuses back out of the box. Last game, it seemed like I put all the stuff in the box and it just disappeared. People weren't getting much of nothing this last time around, but this time we're doing pretty well. Hello, Southern Coin Hunter. Let's see here. We're gonna wind this down to 3 full boxes. That way we're not gonna run out. There we go. Get us down to 3 boxes. And there we go. All right, BC on deck. Sureg up now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull for Sureg now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, there we go. There's our 15. Did not get any stickers, but got a 44. There's a 1980. There's a 1953. 1960 proof nickel. 2010 proof dime. 2004 proof cent. 1968 proof nickel. And 1955 Lincoln cent. There's a 1964 proof nickel. 1968 proof cent. 2007 proof cent. A 2000 proof cent. A 1990. A 2006. And a 1966 SMS nickel. Nice little pull right there. Got some goodies. Five games for 3 people. That math tells me we're doing all right. All right? I think we're doing pretty good. All right, here's one for Sureg. Thank you, sir. Oops, back up there. All right, BC comes in now, and on deck will be Frank. BC now, Frank on deck. Here we go. BC's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Did not feel any stickers. There's a 64 proof nickel, a 17 proof cent. Let's see, there's a 94, a 96, a 59 proof nickel. There's a 1990 proof cent, a 92 proof cent, 89 proof nickel. It's got some color on it. 93 proof cent. There's an 05. There's a 77 proof quarter. Here's a 1947 Lincoln cent. There's a 2010 proof, a 96 proof, and a 2007 proof. So that's what we've got for BC this time around. No stickers. Unfortunately. Yes, you can, Southern Coin Hunter. $2 per coin in lots of 5 or 10. Let's make it an increment of 5. And we'll get you started. You mind if I mark you a chip that says SCH on it, because I don't want to write Southern Coin Hunter. We can do that. Put you right behind Crispy. Not Crispy. Crypto. I knew I was going to do that one of these days. So here we go. So the Coin Hunter. I'm looking for stickers that are the right color. Hang on. I think I'm beginning to run short on stickers that are the right color. I may have to order more. Southern Coin Hunter, how many coins would you like at $2 a piece? I'll get you a number written on there as soon as I can get this damned label out of here. There we go. That's what happens when you're going blind. You can't see nothing, and your feeler don't work well. Where's Dirty Water? I do not know. Where is Dirty Water? Southern Coin Hunter wants to get in for 10. I can do that for you, sir. No worries at all. Let's see here. I'm trying to get the skeleton peeled out of these labels so it's easier to peel the labels. There we go. Don't need the skeleton anymore. Did I see Crispy? Got my 2024 DDOs and they were a flip for the DDR, but there was no coin in it. You could have gotten a blank by mistake. I'll pull one for you and I'll stick it in your box. Get it shipped to you. Sorry about that, Crispy. Let me hang on just a second. Let me go ahead and take care of this. There we go. That one for sure has a coin in it. So I'll make sure I get that to Crispy. All right, Southern Coin Hunter wants in for 10. I have to change my sheet here just a second. All right. Got you in right behind Crypto and Shrimp Cowboy. We've got about 8 or 10 people to go here. I would say it was very likely empty when I put it in there, but it could have been something that dropped out or something. Don't know. We'll get it to you. All right, BC. I already got BC, right? Frank is up next on deck. Frosty. All right, Frank for 20. Well, let's get going. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Kimberly, you were first. You were the very first one drawn. All right, got no stickers out of this, but we do have a 54. There's a 1950. Here's another 1950. Here's a 92 proof, an 83 proof nickel. There's a 43 Steely. There's a 1975, 1970 proof, 2021 proof, 1973 proof. There is a 2006, a 77. There's a 63 nickel. There's a 1975 nickel. There's a 1995, 1986, 1973, 1949D, 1955D, and 1998S. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. That's for Frank. Okay. All right. You're very welcome, Frank. I appreciate you. Thank you, my brother. Where do we go from here? Well, Frosty will be the next guy on my list. And then right after Frosty will be Taco John. So Frosty, we got a 10 coin pull for him. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I did feel a sticker. Let's see, 78 proof. There's a 75 proof dime. There's a 1955S. There is a silver dime right there, and that's a 1963 silver, I believe. Very nice. There's a 64 proof, a 1988 proof. There's a 1944S. 1992 proof, a 1998 proof. That's where we have a game. And a 1989 proof dime. Frosty, I don't think is here. We're going to be playing a game from a 1998, and we're going to start it right there. From 1998. Don't think Frosty's in the building. He hasn't said anything since his name came up. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling for him. 1998, I'm going to go lower. 76, lower again. Oof, 2005. Well, I did that to him, so I should have called higher on a 76. So let's do lower now. 82. That's a game. Nope, that's a bonus. Bonus, extra coin. 1970S. Make sure there wasn't any stickers on any of these others. No. Okay. So, we're still playing from the 82 because this was a bonus. How about if I say, well, I was going to say higher anyway. And that's another bonus. Another bonus. Bonus comes out 1953. Lincoln Cent. So from the 99, this is a, which state is this from? Pennsylvania. From the 99 Pennsylvania statehood quarter. Put these over here. We're going to go lower. It is 1950 D. Higher now. 1995. Lower. 1959 nickel. Higher. 1992 Lincoln Cent. Lower. 2002. Well, that's where this one comes to an end. unfortunately. But you know what? Frosty got him a good little pick of coins here for a 10 coin in. I think that's a good pick right there. Make sure none of these last ones here were stickered. I don't think they were. Nope, no stickers. All right. Nope. There goes his bag. Just throw it on the floor. God, what a stuffed full bag for Frosty there. Really nice. Really nice. There we go. All right. Taco John is next on my list. And after him will go Roy. So Taco John now for 20. Let's get it going. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, the last one's a sticker. That's a bonus. Grab a bonus coin. Bonus coin's going to be a 2019 proof, no sticker. So we got the sticker taken care of. Let's see what we have here. There's a 44, a 73 nickel, a 61 nickel, a 2000, 72, 49 Philly, a 44 Philly. It's 1958 proof Lincoln Cent there. That's a nice one. A 2004 proof. What else do we have here? The heck is this? 1945. Yep, 1945 Lincoln Cent. There's a 53S, a 93 proof. 67 SMS. Those are 2004 proof. 2007, 2003. 1981, 1997. And there's another 1958 proof right there. There's a 1975 proof nickel and a 2019 proof. So that's what we got for Taco John this time around. Did well with that. I'm going to go ahead and give him a big bag because a little bag's going to be harder to do. So 51, game number 51 for Taco John. There we go. How about that? Nice, nice, nice. That's for Taco John. Let's see what we get this time for Roy. 10 coins for Roy. Roy is here. You'll have to let me know if you want to play the game if we do end up playing the game. Now, Brad, I had to change to 20. I remember that now. So let me change him to 20. There we go. Didn't have to remind me. All right, Roy for 10. Let's get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there we go. There's a game. And 10. So got 10 coins. Won a game. Let me know if you want to play, Roy. There's an 89 proof dime, a 93 proof cent, 95 proof cent, 2012 proof cent. That's a scarce one. 2012 is always tough to find. 92 proof cent. There's a 55D, a 1965 SMS nickel. There's a 2001. There's a 1961 proof cent, and that is where we're playing the game from, and a 1998 proof cent. You want to play? All right, play us on. Let me get the stuffer in place here. There we go. So, 1961. What are we going to do? 61 higher or 61 lower? Oh, he wants me to play it. Okay. I'll play it. Let's see. 61. We're going to go higher, of course. 2019, now lower. 2001, lower again. 1954, now higher. Oof. To 1943. Everyone would expect to go higher on 54. Wonk, wonk. Unfortunately, we did get you 4 free coins out of that. That's about the average, I think. 4 free coins out of a game draw. And that is what we have for Roy this time round. Are you saying that you wanted to play it? Sorry. I thought you meant you wanted me to play. Whoops. Yeah, I got you 4 coins anyway. Let me draw you a couple extras. See if there's any stickers on these. There's an 02 and an 06. No stickers on those, but I got you a couple more coins out of it. A pretty good job out of that. Got you 20 coins for 10. Which is at least 20 coins for 10. There we go. Right, for sure. Got you out of the rut there. All right, Roy got himself a nice bag of coins. Brad, up next. And then after Brad will be... How many chips do I have left? I got about 5 chips left in the bag. Yes, Tim, we can do that. James Johnson will be up next. And let me get Tim's... Let's see. Take care of this here real quick for Tim. Which Eric are we asking about, David? We have 3 of them. There's a Maith, a Sergeant First Class, and a Bayer. All right, Tim, I'm going to put you at the end of the list to get you in for 20. I appreciate it. All right, got it. Got it, get it good. Back to the stream. All right, James on deck. Brad plays now 20 coins. Let me get these slid up a little bit here. Make it a little easier for me to draw. There we go. A little easier. My sidekick, he's still getting over COVID, and sometimes he's doing all right, and sometimes he's not doing so all right. He wasn't at the auction last night, so I'll have to call him and ask what's going on there. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, there's a game, 18, 19, and 20. Brad, if you are around, you got yourself a game on a 1977. Be thinking about that. If you're around, please let me know. Look at that. Very first coin up is a 1964 quarter. 1975, there's a 1970. There's a 2001, a 93, an 08, a 73. It's a 92 proof nickel. And then a 62, an 04, an 89 proof nickel. 1955, 2000, 1983, 1963, 1955 S, 1989, a 1970 S proof, and a 2010 proof. Play for you, okay? Can do that. Brad, we're going to stick. I'll play from right there. Just because I can. 1977 is where we're starting. I'm going to go higher. Higher than 77, 95. Lower than 95, 76. Let's see, higher than 76, I'm going to say. That's an 05, 2005. Now we're going to go lower again. 1944, now higher. 2008, now lower. 1970, higher again. Oops, 1969. But we got another game. So that one, make sure I didn't have any other stickers in here. Okay, that one is going to save the day. From a 1969, now we're going to go higher. Oof, 64. First coin loss never happens. 64, we're going to go higher. 94, lower. 53, higher. 48. I can't win for losing. But you know what? That doubled, almost doubled your pool right there. Did pretty good, I'd say. Good enough to get a big bag. Gotta get a big bag. There's that. You can remember 1977? Kinda. I remember playing in the snow in 1977. Remember wrecking a sled. Went headfirst into a curb. 1977. I remember collecting baseball cards in 1977. There we go. Big old bag for Brad. Can't lose on that, I'll tell you that for sure. Here's James. James Johnson comes in. And how many coins? Let me see. How many do I have left in here? I've got a total of 6 chips left. I just stacked them all up just like that. And so we're going to pull them from front to back. Doug will be next. Doug is on deck. James now. Let's pull James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I didn't feel anything in that. We'll check them as we go through. 1993, there's a 2004 dime. Here's a 43 Steely. 1993 again. 1966, that's a 66 SMS nickel. Here's a 1970 proof Lincoln cent. 2010 dime, 2011 cent. 1950 Philadelphia Lincoln cent. That's in pretty good shape there. The hair comes free. The 1973 S proof Lincoln cent. Let's go through and make sure we didn't have any stickers. I didn't feel any. Oh, no stickers. So James, that's right, Airport 77. 77 was also the year that Star Wars came out. Dun, 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 dun. I remember watching that when it was new in the theater. Twice, actually. 2 different times I went to the theater and saw that. James Johnson. there we go. You're very welcome, James. Thank you for being a part of things here. Member of the family. Doug is next. Russell is on deck. Doug up next. Russell on deck. Doug for his 15. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. No stickers. What do we get? 58 proof nickel. There's an 04 proof, 1943. There's a 50 Philadelphia, 94, a 2000, a 47p, a 2002, 73 nickel, 2000 nickel. There's an 86 half dollar, an 83 quarter, a 53 Philly, a 50 Denver, and a 1959 proof nickel. That's what we got this time around for Doug. I appreciate it, Doug. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Southern Coin Hunter, me too. What? Star Wars 6 times over the first weekend. Star Trek kid at the time. Yeah, me too. To have enjoyed Star Wars when it first came out, you have to be close to 60 years old. Isn't that amazing? I'm 57. Well, I turned 57 in a couple of months. I'm 56, working on 57. Maybe I'll get there. Appreciate it, Doug. Thank you very much, sir. Russell. Dan is next. Russell up now for his 10. Let's get him. 2, 3, 4. That one goes back in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Not sure I felt any stickers with that. There's an 03, a 75. There's a 1999 quarter. This one's Georgia. There's a 49S. Oh, looky there. There's a silver Mercury dime. Silver Mercury dime comes out of that. 1953, 1954S. There's a 2019, a 1957 proof nickel, and a 1948S. Got a 48S and a 49S, both in BU. Out of that pull. No stickers, though. But we did what we could with it, right? Russell, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Dan McCumber is up next, and then after him, we'll go 75 in pennies, baby. Dan, let me know if you get a game, do you want to play, or do you want me to play it for you? There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. 4. Trying to get that damn coin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Way back here. There we go. All right, got no stickers, I don't think. We got a 1992. There's a 49D. 76. There's a 53 Philly. There's a 2016. That's a Shawnee Statehood quarter, or a National Parks quarter. There's a 62 proof nickel, 47 Philadelphia. There's a 1998 proof, a 58 proof nickel. There's a 2010 1954 S, 1968 proof, 1989 proof, 2006 proof. There's a 1975 proof cent, 1993 proof nickel, a 2002 proof, 1959 proof nickel, 1950 Philadelphia, and a 2002 proof Lincoln cent. You're lagging, Joseph. I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you very much. I didn't get any stickers on that one. All right. There we go. That's for Dan. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, Russell. Thank you, sir. 75 in pennies up now, then Raymond Lungi will be next. After that will come Mickey, and then our post-show start comers, Crypto, Southern Coin Hunter, and Tim Morrell. All right, so here we go. 30 for 75 in pennies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No stickers yet. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and lucky pull right here, 30. Nothing. No stickers. No stickers. Let's see what we do get. We get any silver. There's a 46S, 57 proof, another 57 proof, a 56 proof, all nickels. Let's see. There's a 64 proof still sealed in the plastic. Nothing else big there. Let's see. Here's the first handful. The 55D, 53P, there's a 56P, 48S. Let's see here. It's a 54P, 2018, a 61, and a 54S. Didn't get anything big out of that one. That's a little bit depressing. I gotta get a bigger bag. Woot woot. Had to have a big bag. The big bag. Oops. $75 in pennies. All right. All right, there we go. 75 in pennies. Comes up with a big old bag of coins. Good, good, good. Raymond Lungi up next for 10. Mickey after him. It's past Mickey's bedtime. I don't guess Mickey's here either. Let's see. Let's get started. There's Raymond for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Got no stickers. Let's see where we go with Raymond here. There's a 16 proof, an 07 proof nickel, 94 proof, a 2000 proof, a 1958 proof nickel, a 2003 proof nickel. There's a 1973 proof Lincoln Cent, 71 proof quarter, a 1953 Philly, and a 1989 proof cent. Appreciate it, Raymond. Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty, here we go. Get that bag open. There we go. And for Raymond, much appreciated, sir. Thank you very much. Mickey's up next. Now for Mickey. Got a 10 pull. Krypton Shrink Cowboy comes up next for 25. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Mickey. Don't feel any stickers. I got a 54S. There's a 61, an 89S, a 90, a 64, a 73 nickel, a 54S, a 62 nickel, a 78 cent, and a 75 dime. That one has a mint mark. If it didn't, it would be a huge coin. Hey, we fill out Mickey's name, put 51 over there because that's the number of the game. But that was also Mickey Mantle's rookie year, 1951. All right. There we go for that. There we go for Mickey. I appreciate it, Mickey. Thank you very much, sir. Krypton Shrink Cowboy comes up next. Got Southern Coin Hunter in the wing, waiting on deck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a bonus. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I did not feel any stickers. Now 25 coins. There's an 81, a 59, a 73, a 97, a 55D. There's an 03S, a 2000S. There's a 1999 stated quarter, Georgia. There's a 54 Philly. Pretty nice 54 Philly right there. Those are actually kind of tough to find. 1979 proof quarter. There's a 67 SMS Lincoln Cent. 1963 proof. There's a 69 proof quarter, 1995 proof, 2019 proof, a 1992 proof nickel. There's a 19 proof Lincoln Cent. There's a 1936. 1936 Philadelphia Lincoln Cent there. Really nice, bright, shiny BU coin. There's a 1957 nickel, 1989, 1958. There's a 2021, a 2010 dime, 1979 quarter, and a 1975 dime. Ended that with a 75 dime, just like the last one we ended with a 75 dime. I didn't think anything really special that time around, but Crypto and Shrimp Cowboy is going to get a big pile of coins, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and get his name on this one. All right, here we go. In the bag, I don't have to stuff these in. I don't have any other big bags right now. Oh, there we go. All right. For Crypto, now Southern Coin Hunter is next, and Tim Morrell will be our last participant today. Southern Coin Hunter, 10 coins. Let's get it started. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't feel any stickers. Let's see, though. There's a 57 proof nickel, 64 proof cent, 72 proof nickel. There's a 2008 proof cent, 1967 SMS nickel. There's a 2003 proof cent, 1992 proof cent, 2004 proof dime, a 2003 proof cent, and a 1979 S proof cent. That's all we got this time around. Unfortunately, no stickers. No stickers, no bonuses. Guess we're going to have to try again sometime. Did I not draw a bonus for that? No. I know I got a bonus for Crypto, and I didn't actually draw it. Let's draw it now. 55S Lincoln Cent. No sticker. Thank you for the reminder. There we go. I got that in your bag. All right, now, Southern Coin Hunter. Got a nice little pool. No beginner's luck, though. Unfortunately. I like beginner's luck. All right, Southern Coin Hunter, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's go with Tim Morrell. Tim's 20. I'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 coins. Let's see what we end up with here. 2000 proof nickel. There's a 62 proof cent. 1980 proof cent. There's a 49 Philly. A 2003 proof nickel. 1955 Philly. 1968 proof quarter. 2004 proof nickel. This one's a keelboat. 1985 proof cent. 1975 proof cent. 1979 proof quarter. 1989 proof dime. 1968 proof cent. 1993 proof cent. 2004 proof cent. And 1962 proof nickel. 1973 proof cent. 1998 proof cent. 2000 proof cent. And a 2010. So that's what we have for Tim. No bonuses, no stickers, no extras. There's a bonus sticker on your 10th pull. Right, and I just pulled a coin for that. Let's see here. I ran out Ran out of bags again. There we go. Tim Burrell. All right. Yeah, I pulled the coin out for your bonus, and well, it turned out to be a wheat cent. It wasn't a special one. There we go. For Tim, one in, one out, one done, and here we go. This is the end of the line for today. Had a great time. Had a great time talking with you guys. If you haven't been billed yet, watch in the next 15 minutes. You'll receive the bill, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Got a couple of reveals later on in the week. Be having a nice big auction next time around. Just got a couple of big boxes of stuff in. I appreciate it, Tim. Thank you very much for the super chat. You got 60% of your penny collection from me. Wow. That's big. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. Guys, it is the end of the night, and I'm getting kind of drowsy. I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you very much.